Hello, hello, beautiful people. Thank you for tuning in to today's episode of Movement Medicine Morsels. We're going to be playing with the breath, as we always do, this time with an added theme of how inhalation relates to absorbing energy and exhalation relates to releasing energy. And we'll begin an introduction to the Lotus Rises flow, a very beautiful flow that Daisy Lee has designed in her Radiant Lotus Women's Qigong. And she is one of my lovely, lovely teachers. So here we go. Let's begin by setting the mood. Let's sit nice and tall. I'm going to move back just a tiny bit. Planting our feet. We want to have our feet connected to the ground. It's just a reminder in case you've forgotten, we're in trying times and it's a little overwhelming because it's lasting a long time. So when things are um, restless and ungrounded, some of the things that happen to us is we lose our sense of stability and we lose a sense of expansion. We start to contract to try to protect ourselves or to hold on to something. And we often forget to breathe. So the three pillars of counteracting that are to find stability through our posture, connecting to earth and to sky, to find expansion by connecting to earth and to sky, really stretching ourselves, and also expanding our breath, expanding our breath. So we're setting our foundation with our feet and our sit bones. And we're growing tall through the crown of the head, having that beautiful mountain spine. And let's place our hands over our upper chest and take a nice breath in, filling the chest, and exhale, release, let go. Make a soft sound. Let's do that again, absorbing healing energy and releasing any old, stuck, stagnant energy. Let's do the same by taking our hands somewhere to the back of the waist or the back of the rib cage. Inhale and absorb healing energy. And exhale, release, let go any stagnant energy. Let's do one more of those. And relaxing. Now, let's place our hands on our lower belly. And I just wanted you to see that before I sit down again. And inhale, filling this area. We're absorbing the healing energy of the universal life force, of prana or chi. And as we exhale, we can release any old stagnant energy, eliminate. And inhale, we can breathe in healing, we can breathe in medicine, calmness, relaxation. Exhale, just letting go, eliminating, releasing what is not real, releasing what we can let go of resentments, let go of grievances, and allow a fresh new beginning. One more place to do some absorption and releasing. Let's touch the sides of the ribs and inhale, expand, absorb as much as you can. Exhale, softly release, let go. And inhale, bringing in fresh energy, and exhale, releasing. Let's sit quietly for a moment or two. Hands can rest on the low belly, and we'll collect all of those breaths. Inhale into the chest, back, sides, and belly. Absorb beautiful healing energy. And exhale, release old stagnant energy. We have a chance to be reborn, to be washed clean, refreshed, bringing in that new energy and letting go of any stagnant or contracted or fearful energy. Some of you may have been to the lesson where I mentioned the SOHAM mantra. It's a beautiful universal mantra of prana, the universal life force or the chi energy. And as we inhale, we're bringing in all of that beautiful energy as we mentally say so. And as we release and let go, elimination, we say hum. So inhaling, so pulling in that blessing, and exhaling, hum. Inhaling the blessing and the beautiful healing energy come in and feed us, transform us, burn up the old stuff. And as we exhale, we can release those fumes, that smoke, letting it go back out. Inhaling, so bringing in the freshness, the life force, letting it transform us, and exhale, hum, letting all of that go into the universal field where it's transformed, purified, and returns to the beautiful healing energy. So think about that when you're breathing. Maybe you have a quiet moment to yourself. How much power there is simply in breathing with consciousness, and how breath can be transformative. I'm going to slip my chair back a little bit. We're going to add to this by starting to awaken some movements in the spine and the shoulders. I'll turn a little bit on an angle. Taking the hands back, on the exhale, we want to brush the backs of the hands, letting the shoulders round forward, and we can correspondingly round our spines. Here we are letting go. And on the inhale, we're going to rotate the thumbs around and turn the hands, lowering the elbows so we really open the chest. That's the inhale. I'll show it now front to you. Exhale. Rotating the hands up and opening the chest. The palms are up. So you're breathing in. Exhale, you're breathing out. You can even do these aloud now, except the so you'll have to do internally. And we're rotating the hands so we get that nice opening. So just to see the detail of the hands, the brushing forward the backs of the hands, we turn the hands out and lift them a little bit so we can open our shoulders back and open the chest. So I'll show that again. Exhaling, the backs of the hands brush through. As we inhale, we circle with the hands so we can open the chest. And this way you just almost swoon as you're receiving the beautiful blessing. Let's do that 2 more times with the full body flow. Exhale, hum. You can do that out loud. Rolling the shoulders back, opening the chest as you breathe in. So really drink in the blessings. Exhale, hum. Inhaling, so really opening up. Now stay nice and tall, and we're going to twist the silk thread. So that's twisting through the arms and the shoulders. If you remember or notice, the hands are slightly in front of the shoulders as though you're holding a giant ball of energy. Let's lift one shoulder, and as we exhale, we turn that shoulder in and we rotate the arm. You can round the back a little bit. And as we inhale, we just let all of that unwind. So this is a nice twisting for the shoulders. You can have your hands a little bit lower if the shoulders would prefer that. Exhale, roll the shoulder up, roll it forward, keep twisting the elbow and the hand. And inhale, release. We'll do one more of each because we've got a few more variations. Rolling, get that nice twist of the sinews of the arm and the shoulder. Relax and release. And exhale, rotating, twisting the silk thread, and unwinding the silk thread. Excellent. Let's shake that out, and we're going to bring this to standing. You can continue seated, of course, but if you want to have a little bit of stretching for your legs, then standing up would be where it's at. So I invite you to come to a nice steady standing pose. You can have the feet about hip distance apart or shoulder distance. And let's just continue our suspension to the sky, a bungee cord lifting us up, but it has enough stretch in it that we can get a nice bounce in our knees. We want a suppleness, a nice suppleness. Okay. And one more little warm up. We're going to inhale, the hands sweep out to create a round shape. Keep the hands up and exhale, bend the knees. The bump can stick out a little bit behind you. That's the inhale. Exhale, fill yourself and stand at your full height. Next inhale, we're bending the knees, but we're stretching up. So we keep suspension even when we're rooting. Exhale, we stand. And now let's do 4 quicker. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. One more. Inhale and exhale. A little bit of shaking, a little bit of jiggling. Get everything loose because there's a lot of twisting of various body parts coming up. We want to be loose. And let's also give ourselves a little bit of swinging. Lifting that back heel so there's smooth rotation, and keep getting tall. You're still connected to the sky and the earth, so we're consistently stretching our vertical alignment so that we honor our most noble posture and let this come to a natural ending. I'm going to come a little bit closer so you can see the arms. I'll change my camera a tiny bit and then I'll step back, but the knees are a little bit easier to figure out. We're going to begin by bending the knees a little bit and embracing a big energy. Feel this and then lower the hands down a little bit, almost like you're cupping belly energy. And we're going to do the double arm version of the Lotus Rises. And next week we can try the single arm version. So exhale, you're letting all the old energy out. Inhale, we're lifting the shoulders, we're rotating the elbows, and we're embracing the sky. We're getting a beautiful breath in. Let the hands drop behind you and then exhale, release. You can round the back on today's version. You're letting out through the fingertips and the eyes, anything no longer needed. Now our hands are going to cup the earth. We're beginning to inhale. The palms rotate up. We're straightening the legs and we're pulling the deep grounding energy into ourselves. As we exhale, we turn the fingertips in. We start to bend the knees. We reach back. We start to bring the hands up on a diagonal, leading with the pinky finger, embracing the sky as we inhale. And as we exhale, we paint a giant circle in the sky and then bring the hands in as though we're drawing in a tail, and the hands rest again in front of the low belly. On the inhalation, the impulse comes up through us. We open the chest, we embrace the sky, the hands trail behind. Backs of the hands come forward. Exhale, let it go, let it go. Inhale, cupping the earth and palms to the sky, pulling all of that energy into the body. Exhale, bend the knees, the fingertips reach back. The pinky fingers are starting to slice up whatever pathway works for them. When you inhale, you're touching the sky with your hands. You're painting a big circle, and exhaling, you're gathering the tail of that energy and fitting it in. Inhale, shoulders, elbows, chest. You're receiving, you're absorbing the blessings of the universe. Exhale, you're shooting out and releasing any old stuff. Just see it go way out ahead of you. Inhale, you're patting the ground, you're cupping the sky, you're bringing earth and sky in. Exhale, the fingertips reach back. You start to lead with the pinky finger coming up on the diagonal. Inhale, you gather everything, circling around and bringing it back in. Now let's try it with so. Inhaling, you're letting the universe come in, you're absorbing the healing. Exhale, you release, it pours out through your fingertips. You see it clearly and it's gone. You start to inhale earth energy, so, and sky energy. The palms are facing up. You bring it into the power of the hips. Exhale, you reach back. The pinky fingers start to spiral up. Inhale, so, you gather the sky. And exhale, hum, you release and come back. I'll turn a little bit on a diagonal for the next one. So internally, you're opening up and you're absorbing the blessings. Exhale, hum, the backs of the hands, the fingers, the eyes release into the distance. You start your so gathering earth, turning the palms up. Continue your so, bringing the earth and sky in. Exhale, reaching back, the hands almost meet. As you start the inhalation, you're circling, reaching the sky, everything is big. And then exhale, you release it all back home. Let's do one more quietly. Breathing in, absorbing. Breathing out, releasing, let it go. Start to breathe in, and you gather the strength of the earth and the sky into you to stabilize and give you more resources. Exhale, hum, you reach back, you circle, leading with the pinky finger, you rise up, inhaling, and then you circle the hands down and bring them back home. Let's step the feet together, fold the thumb and index finger, ground the feet, grow tall, smile, feel your breath. Notice any sensations you may be experiencing from the twisting and moving. Notice if you feel a little fresher, maybe you've released or burnt away a little bit of stagnation and you feel more absorption of the life force energy, the ocean of chi, of prana that surrounds us. And let's exhale, fingertips to the ground. Inhale, straightening the legs, opening the arms and wings wide. Exhale, relaxing, releasing. Inhale, embracing the sky, feeling the earth below your feet, palms together. And exhale, bring the hands down to prayer position. Breathe, smile, say a word of gratitude, thankfulness for your beautiful life. Focus on the things that are precious and know that you can always call upon the earth, the sky, your breath, and knowing that you can be reborn in every breath. Thank you so much for joining in. There's a break on every Saturday and Sunday, and we'll see you again on Monday or whenever it is you tune in. Please feel free to leave comments, requests, share, tell your friends. I would personally love to see everybody feeling stable, suspended and expanded and breathing smoothly and deeply, because we need this medicine more than ever. We've always needed it, but right now it's a lifesaver. Many blessings. Thanks for tuning in. Bye.